tiresome.
And with that, I welcome all of you to today's Hytale Livestream. Welcome, everybody. Hello. I see Sedas in the chat. Welcome, Sedas. Hello. But of course, also a big warm welcome to everybody else who might be watching this right now. Well, or later. I don't know. Maybe there are people who watch the VOD. Who knows? Anyways, of course, we gotta start off with our daily dose of Doro. So there you go. This is going to be the Doro of the day. Oh my, what kind of species is this? It's cute. Doro. It is so silly and I absolutely love it. Well, anyways, I will throw you guys right into the game scene. There we go. Very nice, very good. And today, of course, as you could probably tell by the game's title, we are in fact gonna be jumping back into the world of Hytale. And yeah, let's jump right into the door lunation. And I can preemptively say that during the stream I will most likely be holding back a bit in terms of my voice, because it might be somewhat okay right now. But, it's still, when I speak, I can feel that it's a bit dry and itchy in my throat. So that is, not all too good of a feeling. And, you know, I would rather keep my voice than lose it. But, yeah. Welcome, everybody. Lunia, what? Don't start with that, Sedas. This is gonna turn out the same way as you did with the what if. We're not gonna start doing that. Alright, so, anyways. We are back in the world of Hytale. And, I don't have any crazy thing planned for today. We're most likely... Actually, yes, I know what we're gonna be doing. Okay. I have an idea. I have an idea what we're gonna be doing. We are gonna be building the smithy today. The smithy, not smithy, what's it called? The blacksmith smeltery house here. We're gonna be building that today. Can I build in this game? Absolutely not. I absolutely suck at it. Are we still gonna try it? Yep, because it is still fun. But first things first, we're gonna be doing the crops. We're gonna be heading over to the shrine. Oh well, to the shrine, to the temple. And then we're gonna start building a bit. Maybe we can even go to a new dimension today. Because well, actually it was 2 streams ago, I think, right? 2 streams ago we found out that we can go into those different dimensions and find... Oh, there's a bear. No. Actually, he's asleep. Let's... it's a bear? Why are you looking like this? Don't look at me like that. Just wanna grab the... No, you don't see me. No, you don't see me. Okay, maybe he does see me. Maybe he does, okay? Chill. I just have a sword, and I am absolutely not attacking you with it, so chill. What? Good. Alright. Didn't he? Oh, he did in fact drop heavy height. Nice. Ready to believe this... This, just kidding, was mid like 4 million times. What? Ready to believe this? Just kidding, was mid like 4 million times already. I am confused whatever you were trying to tell me, Sanas, but it's okay. It's okay. I will not even question it at this point. Ah. The problem is when I yap, my throat gets so incredibly dry. So I will probably have to drink a lot today's stream. The only issue is I have not pre-filled my bottle with a lot of bubbly water. So I will, maybe if I yap too much, I will actually have to do a quick refill of my water bottle, because yeah, I need to keep my voice dry, or rather my throat. And also Blank Constant, welcome to the stream. Hello. Court members, nice. Hope you are in fact also doing great. Can't with this brain rot language. I can't with it either. I don't understand it either. I mean, I do with certain bits and pieces, but definitely not with everything. Also, last time we found... Wait, where are they? Which category do they belong to? Those mites we found. Critters, maybe? No. Wait, where are they? Abysmal? Avian? No, they're not flies. They're not elemental either. There's a Farron. There's a furry. Ew. We also have fish. Huh? I have actually no clue in which category. That he was a mythic creature. Where they belong to. Predator, maybe? No. Reptile? No. Garak? No. Dork? No. Undead? Were those guys undead? No. What's... Huh? They are in no of the categories. Damn it. Alright, well, then, so be it. The one category that I didn't click? I don't think so. Well, we're never gonna find them. Now. But that is okay. Let's make our way back to base. Hard to believe tomorrow is next week's yesterday. No? Tomorrow is not next week's yesterday. I mean, this week is next week's last week, but it's not next week's yesterday. That is not how it works, Senas. Yeah. Not entirely how it works. Alright, so. Let's see. Also, before the stream, I actually drank tea. Which, I don't know what tea it was, to be honest. Because I was just asking my mom, like, hey, which tea can you recommend me? And then she gave me some kind of immunity tea. So, I'm immune now, okay? You don't understand. I'm immune now. I have no clue what I'm immune against, but it says something about immunity on the tea. So, that was good. Alright, anyways. Our plan today is going to be to get some progress done with this building here. With this building right here. So, it doesn't only include the roof, actually, and the walls. But in general, a bit of, like, the mine entrance, which I would like to improve a bit. And we will probably make this a bit more modern also. Probably. And shift the whole thing a bit backwards. Because I don't like the fact that there's the ladder here. Like, oh, that there's the ladder right, like, right in, next to the entrance. I want to have a bit more space here where we can walk. I would like to keep, like, the general idea. Or, I like the idea in general to have this hole here in the middle where we can go down into the mine. And where you can also look down into the mines. But I think we should start with the obvious first. And that is the roof, right? That is the roof. And just before we start building, I would like to know if for those furnaces, which we can actually throw some materials in. Yo, let's grab some sticks. If there's a chimney for them. Because if there is, then we can maybe incorporate them into the roof. There's no probably like on the furniture workbench. There we go. Is there a chimney somewhere? No. 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 It doesn't look like we're gonna get one. That is not good. Okay, no chimney for us. Unfortunate. Oh, that tea. I drank it too sometimes. Although it doesn't make you immune to stabs. A scam, honestly. Still tastes good. I don't think we drank the same tea set us, but, it's okay. It's okay. Also, why exactly do you know that it doesn't help against stabs? How did you figure that one out? Just not something that you just, you know, do every day. Like, you're not getting stabbed every day, hopefully. So we need some. Was it actually this cobble? I think it was just regular cobble. We should actually let's go down into the mines and mine some cobblestone, because we need a lot for it. Of it. We need a lot of it. And once we're at it, we can just, you know, somewhere where it doesn't really matter, like down here. Just mine a bit. Because we need minerals to build our base. So, very good. So yeah, we're gonna be having a probably pretty chill stream today. I mean, well, when was the last time that we didn't have a chill stream, right? When was the last time that we didn't have a chill Hytale live stream? Well, not every day, but I'm stupid and I cook for myself. That has nothing to... Oh. I thought you were referring to being stabbed by another person, but well, that is an option I've never considered, okay? That is an option that I have never considered. But it's okay. Well, no, it's actually not. It's not good if you stabby yourself into your handy. Actually, I shouldn't say that. But yeah. I don't think that a liquid will help you in that way. I genuinely don't think that it will. So, well, anyways, let's mine some cobble. We're gonna go for like, I don't know, 200 cobble or something, and then we can start with Actually, what if we try and make a little bit of like an underground base here? And for like, yeah, actually no, we've never really played Minecraft here on the channel. Well, we did, but not a lot. But I really like underground bases. I am a huge fan of underground bases, and why not use this to maybe make like a little bit of space down here? Actually, let's just keep going here. Make like a little bit of space, and maybe we can, I don't know, have a little base even down here. We don't have to have like one central base, even though it is probably a good idea, as all of our crafting stations rely on our chests. Or, well, our chest being near. But, I don't know. We don't have to have a chest down here. We can just have like a cool building here as well. Maybe like some cool, I don't know, stone golems or something. That could be cool. Just break the rails on the middle. It's pissing me off. Why, which ones? The ones which are floating? You mean, wait, what? No, those ones aren't floating. Wait, do you mean those? Do you mean those? No, we're gonna keep them. They look cool. They look cool. They give a mineshaft feeling. We're absolutely keeping those. There's no way I'm getting rid of them. You will always be reminded of that. I don't even know why it's pissing you off, but we're gonna keep it. And the best thing, you can do nothing about it. Lunio is a savage. Clip it and post it online. Wait, what? So you see, I have a cute PNG at the bottom left of my screen. You cannot do me no harm. Doodle is too adorable. So let's see. We have already 200. Let's just finish off this one. Let's just finish this layer here, and then we're gonna go back up and keep building. Or well, yeah. Well, let's rather continue on building the blacksmith rather than, or what's it called? Smithy, right? Is it called smithy? Not sure what the right word for it is. Yeah, those. Every time you try to go up, you lose like 2 seconds on the wrong rail. What do you mean? Such a loud ass helicopter outside. Holy moly. So, alright. Let's go up. Whump. Whump. Then we gotta build some roof. First of all, gonna need some roof. Unfortunately, we don't have a chimney, so that is a bit annoying. Also, let's just, for the sake of it, grab like a bit of everything just to see how we can incorporate it. Oh, we can also make like smooth kind of block thingy. Okay, so good. We gotta do something cool with the roof and also with the floor. But I think we can go like with the floor at least. We can do so. I never realized that there's like moss on those blocks. Maybe with like the blah 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 blocks here, we can do something like that, where we surround the actual blocks, or we have like one layer of cobblestone, right where it goes down. Then we have like this area here cut off with like smooth bricks. Then we'd rather have those blocks already smooth, right? And we could do. Well, anyways, we're gonna fill that with coal for now. I actually wanted to give some attention to the roof first. Want to give some attention to the roof first, as I'm really unsure how I wanna do it. Because I feel like it should be high, like it is right now, but it shouldn't be higher than our main base. Can I please? I need ladders. I need ladders. I have to go or get up onto the roof. I think we still have some though. Doesn't look like it. Let's just make some. Ladder. Good. So, can we place them? Yes, we can. All right. Actually, they could also be utilized for some fancy, fancy decoration, no? Oh, well, I gotta try things out. Anyways, let's go onto the roof now. And let's see, because we have some interesting building blocks here. We have a lot of interesting building blocks here. We have this steep roof, which really interests me, to be honest. As... Wait, do we have to... We have to place it like that, right? They connect? But I do connect. But that could be nice. Where you have like this... Ah, that is cool. I like that. It gives me kind of like Viking vibes. But, I think... Wait, when we go up here real quick. We go up here. I think that could actually be cool. No? I really, really like that. Let's do that. We're gonna build it with like the two tall ones. We also have like the shallow ones. We could use them in the end to get like the whole thing together. That might be a good idea. Yes, we're doing that. That's just for getting a bit of a better view on things. Let's make like this side here. So we're gonna be doing it right like that. And excuse. Right, please not. Okay, well, whatever. Apparently we're dropping through the floor. But what I would like to have is something like this. Okay, well, this will probably not work. This will probably not... I have no clue how the corners will work, okay? I have no idea how the corners will work. But it's okay. We do the corners. And we could technically also make like the... Actually, we need more blocks. I have to have the full thing surrounded. Otherwise, I cannot tell what it will look. Or how I will handle the corner blocks. We can make all of them. Like 27. And then we can build the roof. Also, I'm again sorry for my voice. I know that like a big part of this stream is still me yapping with a very energetic voice. And it also to me is a bit awkward the way it is right now. But I can be happy that I can be live in the first place. But yeah, you can at least today absolutely you can tell that I have to hold back. Like the thing is I could put more energy into my voice right now. But I know that I should absolutely spare it. Or save it. Because Thursday I will be going to Carnival again. And this time around it will not be in the evening. But this time around it will be actually the whole day. From like 5 AM onwards. And let's say it will be interesting for my voice, okay? It will probably be an interesting experience for my voice. So because it is already that, and I still trying to drink a lot of water. Well, also water, but I try to drink a lot of tea in hopes that I'm not gonna place it there. What happens now if I were to place one right here? Does it just look? Yeah, it just looks absolutely off. Okay. So for that area right here, for like those 4 blocks, we gotta find another solution. This is a bit silly. How do we do this? How do we do this? Can we maybe like do a self-made chimney here? Oh no, I cannot encircle it fully because it's too little space, huh? Too little space. But I like the idea of it. What if we were to make the full wall here, like one big chimney. Wait, wait. Maybe. Okay, no. I thought like you could. Wait, I think we have a spare furnace, don't we? I think we should have a spare. Yes, there we go. Quickly gotta experiment with that thing. We quickly gotta experiment with that thing. So if we take it now, right here, and we have that. Is there any way that we can like a cool design from this? Like any way? But most likely have to connect it in like a re-layered way. Maybe like that. But actually have to be the exact opposite, no? Then it would be like 3 by 3. Okay. What if we were to... Oh. What if we were to drag like a full wall in front of that? That doesn't work either. What if we were to take full blocks instead of half blocks? That works better, but it's still not good. Would be cool if those two would connect, because then you could do a sort of like chimney which goes up. That way it just looks stupid. I don't like the way this looks. I don't like the way this looks. Okay, well I guess we're not gonna get any chimneys then. No chimneys for Looney. So. Okay, then though we gotta find another solution for this edge piece here. What we could technically do is really it's not easy if I am that keen on using this. I get like the edge piece here. Like this. No? Oh, come on. That is no fair. Alright, well. Then we could... run out of ideas. What if we just simply don't use the 2 wall thingies? Instead, we're just gonna go with like 1 wall. Like that. That might look a bit silly, no? Oh, well, it's actually alright. It's okay, I think. Even though I'm more of a fan of like the flat thingies. The flat, tiles. I'll still try and utilize these here. Then for like the full roof, we can use like the flat roof. That is good. That is a good idea, I believe. Let's get rid of those. What's the hell? Helicopter or airplane flew by again. Well, that is weird. That is really weird. Okay, so we need a lot of those then. Also, no, I think you guys want some proper background music. You guys want some proper background music, or I think it's okay with the ambient sounds of the game? Well, I think it doesn't. I think it doesn't match today when I would put on or turn up some NCS, right? I don't think it would fit my rather quiet voice. Right. In the butt to build this. There we go. Actually, today I could have done a full-on ASMR Lunio live stream. No, just kidding. That will not happen anytime soon. Not when my voice does not approve with doing voices. Doing sounds. Alright. So, very good. And then we can... Oh. Like that, yes. Utilize the flat roof. Oh my gosh, why is it such a pain in the butt to build this? You kidding me? I'm aiming right here. What the hell is it that... Well, some questions will forever be... Or some mysteries will forever be unsolved, right? Let's try this again. Let's try this again. I still think it is cool the way how it turns out, right? Still think this is cool. Where the heck do I have to aim? Maybe we'll be doing something like, wait, huh? You cannot place... Oh, that is interesting. That doesn't count as a full block. That one doesn't count as a full block. Curiosity, though. We could do something like this. With like, a roof that goes out like that. That might be interesting. Yeah, let's try this instead of a flat roof. Oh, but then we have the issue that our blacksmith will be taller than the main building. Is that an issue? No, not really, I think. Not really. Let's try it out. Let's try it out. I mean, we have a pretty quiet stream today anyways. So there's no need to rush things, right? There is no need to rush things. So... Alright. We need another 10 of those, please. Then I would like to grab, or well, not grab, but destroy some of those. Actually, all of them. And then what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be placing that one right down there. Then we're dragging the full width here. Oh. There we go. Not gonna lie, the building is sometimes a bit of a pain in the butt. But I can live with that. I can absolutely live with that. Nice. Another one. Good. Just like that. Now we can make it ugly and we can place one of this right here. Look at how this one looks. Absolutely. Yeah, not good. Or we can... Is it? No. Or we can make things or life easy. And we can plop. Then what do we use? Do we use wood for that? Actually make like a big beam going through there. Similar to this. Or we could use raw stone. Bricks maybe? Don't have any floors. Up, up, up. We definitely need the slabs, or well, the flat blocks. The question is, do we leave it like this? Or do we try and bring some depth into it? Then what we could do technically is yeah, wait, it's actually wrong. What we could do is we could... We would have to go here, right? then would be... Ah! Now I'm on the wrong one. There we go. So... Then you cannot properly connect it. No, that is silly. That is what I believe to be a silly idea. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. However, we can still... We need some more blocks. We need some more blocks for that. There we go. It was the bricks, right? Guppy. Guppy. We need, like, stairs. The stairs which face the opposite direction. Well, that unlocks a whole new level of building. Now I cannot place any blocks here. Whomp. There we go. Well, I mean, it has its own charm, but no, that looks weird. That looks weird. And Holly, welcome to the stream. Hello, hello, hello. I hope you are, in fact, having had a fabulous Tuesday today. And, yeah, welcome to the stream. Hi. Hope you're doing good. As you can tell by my voice today, I have to keep it rather down. Because, it is rather down. But my voice is pretty much dead at this point. And, I'd rather not lose my whole voice right now. So, yeah, that is the reason why today we have Soothing Voice Lunio. Today we have Soothing Voice Lunio. Exactly, that's what we need. We do, like... Proppers? No. Fortunately, we can't. Wait, you can convert it like that? Okay, that I didn't know. That I did not know. So, alright, let's go into the roof again. Think we were to make some like this. Okay, where's the flat roof? Do we have any other flat roofs? Apparently not. Apparently not. So we're gonna need some of those. And we're gonna need some of those. Okay, look, my Minecraft brain cannot comprehend that, okay? Please, stop it. Thank you. This. Like that. Wait, how would... Gosh, no, I cannot do that. I cannot do that. Maybe we can actually do something simple like this. Is that good? No, it's not. No, it's not. I want to have like something cool, which kinda goes out of the building. That one is too high. Gotta keep it down. What if we just simply do it like this? We do like one, 2. Like a slab here, full block. Big ass hammer. No, it isn't good either. place them on the side. No, we can't. Okay. Building something like that actually is not easy. Building something like that is actually not easy. I mean, we could just leave it like stuff like that and just call it a day right now. And then we're never going to change it ever again. Now we have the same as last time, though. Now we have the same as last time. I mean, it's okay. Could be worse. Could be worse. It's just... It looks kind of off. I don't know why. It looks kind of off. Yeah, I'm good. Doing good. Thanks for asking. A lot happened for me this week, lol. I started an internship at some fancy startup. Also, those things remind me of Japanese temples. Well, it kind of goes into the direction of, like... Usually you have, like, those Viking huts where... The beam comes out at the end, or like this fancy thingy. Yeah, now that you mention it, it kind of looks like the Japanese temple thingy. Yeah. I see what you mean. But nice that you could start a position, or well, start an internship at a startup. Hope that this startup, in fact, will start well, right? Hope that you guys will be doing good. Maybe one day we'll hear from you, Holly. Maybe one day we'll hear from you in the news. Yeah, let's just try and build the same thing on the other side, and then we're... Actually, now that I think about it, it doesn't even make sense that we have those. Now that I think about it, it doesn't even make sense in the context which we have it. Because that should be some kind of smithy. And it doesn't fit the vibe of a smithy. What if we were to build a wall there? Can't? Aww. That looks stupid. I guess we're just gonna leave it like that for now. I don't like the way this looks. I mean, in general, I'm happy with like the roof, right? In general, I'm happy with the roof. It's just this little teeny tiny bit which I'm not a huge fan of. Oh well, guess we're gonna... Gosh. Looks even worse from back here, doesn't it? Actually, it's okay. I can live with that. I can live with that. I think we should rather focus on the insides of the building. Unlike the inside furniture. Maybe even walls, but I don't think I want to have like some big walls. I don't think I want to have like big walls. And keep it more like open like that. Maybe what we can do is we can hello? I use the axe from wood. Well, that makes sense. Maybe we could do something like stone walls on like the back side here. Because here I want to have like 2 furnaces. We're probably not going to be having a lot of them. Probably not going to be having a lot of furnaces. But at least a few that we're going to be having. Those shall be in a stone area so that it doesn't burn anything, right? But then again, we have to consider the fact that we should keep the combination from wood and also stone. Have like this kind of at least colorful difference in the blocks. That 6 will be enough. Because otherwise it will look very, very dull. Otherwise it will look very, very dull. And Simon, welcome to the stream. What's up, my friend? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope you are also, in fact, doing great. Hi. Well, we're just playing some, we're just playing some Hytale with a dad voice, and that is what we're doing today. Yeah. Just saying hi to you. Finna exit to sleep. What? Finna? Oh, about to exit to sleep, right? I think this is what it means. Well, still thanks for looking by real quick. Thanks for looking by real quick. WT2 profile picture. I'm gonna have a T2 profile picture. I don't see it even. It actually is, yeah. The thing is on my streaming software, I don't have the profile picture of you guys. I only see whether you're on Twitch or on YouTube. Plus, also let's take that thing with us downstairs. Plus, I also see your name and the message. That's all I see. That's all I see. I don't see none of this profile picture stuff. Really, what if we were to use bubble up here? If we like the most outer layer, but then again, we could also simply use the smooth brick for the most outer layer. We turn that back into... Oh. Okay. Well, that is interesting. Well, that is most interesting. I didn't know that. Give me some of those. Do I like them more? I think the full stone brick is better suited for this building here, right? Yeah, let's go with the full stone brick. I feel like the ones with the holes, I don't feel like they're a good fit. But we can definitely. We could also use this block. Okay, now we have important decision to make. We're gonna go with this block, or do we go with this one? From the top, they apparently are the same. From the side, they are different. I think just to complement with the ground here, we will be going with an outer layer of the smooth brick, actually. I think this makes sense. I think that makes sense. And then on the inside, we can make like some fancy pattern on the ground using those ornate blocks. They are ornate, right? Yes. And then we can do something good with this. We can absolutely do something good with this. We gotta know though which block we will use for the ground to complement this whole thingy. Stone bricks, maybe? Try and go with stone bricks. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. That could be cool. We have like two of those. And maybe like up there another one or another pair. 10 of those. Rest of bricks. No way. Here we're actually gonna grab those blocks. Yeah, let me cook, guys. Let me cook. Have an idea. I'm a man on a mission. You just always like those ornate blocks. Gotta make sure that you don't use them too much. Because everything that you use too much loses kind of like its
value or its coolness factor. We'll try and keep it down. Let's spam them. Try, okay, I will try. I cannot say for certain that it will work, okay? Cannot say for certain that it will work. We'll try. Put like one here in the very middle just to fill out the whole thing. Good. Then we need a lot of that. Good. Alright. I'm thinking right now if we're gonna be... Yeah, I think we're gonna be changing... Or well, rather exchanging the whole floor with the bricks. And the whole thingy here around. Actually, it also looks cool with this brick from the outside, right? It also looks cool with that from the outside. Try and craft some of those. I mean, we can also just make like the most upper layer. The smooth brick. The rest cobble. Which looks absolutely stupid. Given the fact that the top fence is also cobble. The music is an absolute fit right now, not gonna lie. The music is absolutely fitting right now. Well, let's see. The thing is, if we make the full building like this, it also looks... We can maybe use the decoration brick. Maybe do that. Yeah, this way it doesn't look as stupid. How about using the decoration block for the full? I'm not sure which one I like better. I don't like either of them. I don't like either of them. That is a hard decision. I mean, those are not meant for walls, probably, right? These things are not meant for walls. But then again, we cannot use the... I'm gonna use our bricks for just those there. We cannot use the bricks for the walls either, can we? Ah, pickaxe break, we're broke. Go ahead and repair it real quick. There we go. Has now 260 durability. It always goes down a bit whenever we upgrade, whenever we repair it. So there's like a full on with those bricks. There's a full on with these bricks. There's a full wall with that brick. They all do not look good with those other walls. The middle of... This isn't a full block. They connect. Let's craft some of them. They do not connect. Okay. We cannot use those as a fake wall then. Cannot use those as a fake wall. Or we really just revert back to cobblestone. That we could also do. Because then we have a perfect color match. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. There's technically... Well... That one in here doesn't match then. Oh, why does building have to be this hard? Why does building have to be this hard? I mean, the best transition from block to block would be having the brick to brick. Now, when we're using the smooth brick, we have the issue that it has like this extreme difference in terms of color. However, the brick and the smooth brick are both rather bright bricks. Whole issue just comes from those walls, which I like so much. I don't like the stone brick walls, as they do not connect fully. The beams probably do not either, do they? No, they don't. They don't. Well, they probably do if you have it like that. But we're definitely not gonna be having a... This looks more like the thing you jump over with a horse rather than a proper fence. Well, let's destroy that. Can you use... You cannot place the pillars horizontally, as for how it's seen. If you craft like one base. No, you cannot rotate it. Well, you can rotate it, top or down. But not sideways, okay. So that one doesn't work either. Now, this one just looks straight up garbage. This is just me. I don't like that. I'm not really a fan of this. Maybe in combination with like the stone walls. Slabs. Then we'd have to make like the whole thingy like this. Can use this technique pretty well to give like a lot of depth into your building. That is something you can absolutely do. Given that we don't have that much space, it's not that wise of an idea. Also, like in general, I'm more of a fan of like this dark tone of the cobblestone. You know what? We're gonna leave it with cobblestone. We're gonna leave it with the cobblestone. Maybe like one ring we can change. Maybe like one ring we can change. But in general, I would like to keep it. Sometimes you just gotta value the things in life that you have, right? So, I think no, we can revert it back. However, we can pick up this smooth brick now. And we have to put away some items. Put away some items. Then we need cobble. We need more cobble. Means time to mine. So, alright. How the hell has it already been a full hour since we started the stream? That is crazy. That is absolutely crazy. Yo, and also Spiderholic, welcome to the stream. Hello, hello, hello. For real. What do you mean for real? Already 1 hour, wow. Yep. Actually felt more like half an hour or something like that. That is crazy. Especially considering the lack of or the little community interactions we had today. I mean, I didn't expect a lot of people staying in the chat today anyways, but still, the time goes by, huh? Yep. Time just flies by at this point. Time just simply flies by at this point. But it's okay. Alright. The more time flies by, the faster my throat hopefully, or well, my voice in general will recover. Even though it will be so broken by Thursday. Oh my gosh. It will be so broken by Thursday. But that is absolutely okay. So, okay, we have some cobble now. There we go. Do we put some torches down here? Like this level? We could put it on here. Alright, good. And the question is, do we break that one or don't we? You sound totally normal. Do I? Really? Like, well, okay, well, the biggest problem probably is that I cannot go really high with my voice right now. I cannot go really high with my voice, and always when I speak I have like a bit of an itchy slash, it doesn't hurt, but just itchy, and it feels dry, my throat. And I cannot raise my voice. I can only have like this monotone kind of Lunio yapping. Which for me is not normal. Usually during the stream I will go much higher with my voice. Usually the voice is much higher. I almost died to a piece of bread today. What do you mean you almost died to a piece of bread today? How did you manage to do that? How did you manage to do that, Spireholic? And, that doesn't sound very healthy to me. Doesn't sound very healthy to me. I didn't mean to make stairs. I didn't mean to make stairs. No. I thought it was saying to craft the other thing. I wasn't looking properly. Fuck my life. La 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 la. La 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 la. La la la. No. What, Lunya? I'm in my Osu arc. I just did 98.5 and Cold Pool 1.3. Damn! Would you say you're a Jack main now, Sedas? You consider yourself a Jack main now? I swallowed and got it gets stuck. What about doing it properly and you know, just don't stuck it. Well, still, luckily you survived, right? Luckily you survived. That would also be like kind of a lame death, not gonna lie. Imagine just on your gravestone would say died due to bread. Because of bread. That would be lame. You have to have something epic beyond there, right? You have to have something epic. I think this is a discussion we all had with our friends once before. Imagine if on the gravestones that would be like the reason of death. There would be some hilarious things you would probably find. It would most likely be some hilarious things that you would find. I mean, to be fair, we only talked about it there when we heard stories like, yeah, somebody who died because they've, well, let's say slept with a horse, if you know what I mean. And then they died because of like inner organ bleeding stuff. So that is like absolutely crazy shit. But apparently a friend of mine told me that it was actually in the radio. So well, I don't know. Also, these are different kinds of blocks. They look different. Or is it just the lighting? I think this one is brighter. What? Stone brick? Stone brick. No, they should be the same. They should be the same. Yeah, those are the same. Or use something different. Oh, it's because of the lighting from up here. Oh, that makes sense. The bread was kind of dry. Well, bread usually is dry. Bread usually dry, but no, I know what you mean. Don't worry. I know what you mean. Well, at least now you learned that bread can be deadly. Imagine just a bread with 2 legs that attacks you. That would be scary. That would be a scary thought. Yeah, we also need the fancy ornament thingy back here in the ground. That one. Exactly. And then we also do need it right here. I don't have enough ornate bricks. Nope. Nice. I'm thinking, should we build... We could build like a cool bridge. Or we could just leave it be. But I think we're just gonna leave it be. Well, the only thing we could do... I mean, we can try it out real quick. The only thing I had in mind would be something like that, but we're building like a full-on like pillar once through like the whole axis here. But it's exactly what I said before. If you overuse the ornate bricks, they're not going to be looking as cool. We'd have to get rid of one line here, no? Have to get rid of this whole line here. No, I don't think we're gonna do this. I don't think we're gonna go with this. Let's get rid of it again. Let's get rid of this again. Good. Maybe what we can do is technically leave something like this on the floor. Like that or the other way around? I think like this is even better. I think we're gonna do it like that. That is special. That is special. Also, let's quickly sleep. Sleep. Because you want it to be daytime. And also, quick hydration reminder, guys. Make sure to drink plenty of water and to stay hydrated. Especially when you have as dry of a throat as I do. Okay, so we do still have the furnace. Furnace 1 is simply gonna go here. And furnace 2 is then gonna go into those ornate bricks there. Do we do a new furnace? Make new furnace. Furnace isn't all too expensive, I think. Also, I have no clue if we're actually gonna be using the smeltery over there or the blacksmith over there, or if we're still gonna be utilizing the. We're probably just gonna be using the one smelter we have down below in like the ground floor here. Probably still gonna be using that thingy just due to convenience reasons. But doesn't matter. But it's okay. So we need the second smelter. Make one. Yes, we can. Those things are actually pretty cheap. Good. Whomp. Nice. Well, I think we have a small little smeltery done here. Oh wait, I just realized we still have the wrong. This side right here is still wrong. Wah. Wah. So many emotions in my voice. Wah. Oh, I want my old voice back. I want the energetic loony voice back. I should have actually gone for a soothing voice Lunio today. Like a very soothing voice. Funny because when I do like the very deep voice, then it doesn't feel as bad for my throat. I don't know how it works, but that's the way it is. But no, we're not gonna be talking like this all day long now. That I refuse to do. No. Do need maybe is we need cobble there. I mean, just like on the back side here with on the back side here, I think it is fine if we have stone blocks. I definitely do prefer the wood. But just in terms of like, yeah, the smeltery is hot and there shouldn't be any wood next to it. I think I can live with it being stone. We're still gonna leave the wood though out here for those ones that we're absolutely gonna do. Now, in terms of the ceiling, or the roof, oh, that one. Still gotta find the way how I want to do that. Because I don't like the middle layer there with I don't like the middle layer there with the stone bricks. What we could do, actually, we could. Oh. Oh yes. Oh. Why is it always so desperate on placing the blocks vertically? We could do something like this. Then we could have a place full blocks now. Oh. Place full blocks here then. Yes. We could do something like that. Then we could actually I can power up real quick. We could have like an area up here. But I'm not sure if that is cool. I think it is like too little space. Then it would make the whole building here not feel as big as it should. I think that is a bad idea. Good. So, okay, I think I can then we're gonna leave. It's not gonna be the last time that we were on the roof today. I think I can live with that. It's not crazy. Also the roof, I don't like this part up there. But I think overall it is alright. I think overall I can live with this. And Jesse Mori, welcome to the stream. Zappy, how we doing? Welcome. I hope you are in fact doing great. Hello. Well, I'm doing pretty good, thank you. Hope you are in fact also having had a great Tuesday today. Well, doing good except for my voice, but that is something we could look over. That is something we could look over. Alright, so I would suggest actually for not entirely the end of the stream yet. We still have 20 more minutes to go, but I would suggest right here. And we do one of the Dragon Spire wheel thingies. We do one of those. That would be cool.
Yeah, I'm good. Just got off from work. Nice. That is cool. That is nice. Can
Can I say you something? Sure. Sure, so long that it isn't art commissions, I'm all good. so long that it isn't art commissions, I'm all good. So the Dragon Spire one. What is that shit? What? Art commissions or Hytale? Art commissions or Hytale? So let's see. Dragon Spire Wield. Place in the ancient gateway to visit this fragment. Work in progress. There are frozen forests into which not even an outlander dares to set foot. No matter how the whispers beckon? Beacon? Never heard that. We should maybe repair our sword before we head in, actually. We should probably repair our sword. Let's repair that one. Nah, I'm saying to your PNG tuber. What do you mean, what is that shit? Nobody's allowed to call Dodo shit. I do not accept such voices towards Dodo. This is looking like a shit. If you don't take that back, I will not be happy. I will not be happy. Nobody dares to speak about Dodo like this. Dodo is cooler than each and everybody else. So, Dragonspire. This features on the development. 7 minutes, a mythical beast sleeps here, bound in an eternal slumber. But it is very, very bad. No, it's not. No, it's not. I mean, well, maybe for you it is, but nope. I absolutely love that thing. I absolutely love that thing. I mean, it will not be replaced. It will not be replaced. So, there are frozen forests into which not even an outlander dares to step foot, no matter how the whispers beckon. Legends about this region, about the region's name pile up. Mountains obscuring the sky, towering trees, grazing the clouds, or perhaps ancient creatures born of elemental ice slumbering among the peaks. The energies within this fragment have yet to take their final form. All you encounter within, lore, function, and form awaits its true shape. So, let's see. Also, yes, you can talk all you want about me changing Duru, but Duru will not be adjusted. Don't worry, it will not happen. So, let's go into the Dragon Spire. Oh wait, what happened? Was the game gone? Oh, there it is. Because of the loading screen, was confused. So, let's see. Where do we loading? We're building. It's here. Change it. I suggest you. Nope, we're not gonna change it. We're not gonna be changing it. This is only a dead tree. This is only a dead tree, so nothing to explore there. Go into this direction. In that north. There supposedly is something. That is good. That is also have we got like 28 arrows. And we also have 16 vegetable skewers. Not a lot, but should be sufficient. Should be sufficient. You can use your face cam. I am already using my face cam, don't worry. Better than this. Nope, I'm definitely not gonna show my face. I'm definitely not gonna be showing my face. So, I mean, it is a fact that Facecam will, where I'm not see. Well, the PNG tuber, as you call it. Well, I mean, it is technically a PNG tuber. But the V2 model is actually linked to my with my face cam. So, that one. Nah, man, I know. Well, that is all good and nice. Are you trying to sell me a V2 model? Are you really trying to sell me a V2 model? Oh my, oh my. Oh my, oh my. No. Don't worry, I'm not delusional, Jazzy. No need to worry. Like, yes. Damn. Those dealers today really try everything, huh? They really try everything. Nah, but don't worry. You're not gonna get under my skin. You're not gonna get under my skin. Also, for some reason, we cannot seem to find any dungeons here. I don't think I'm gonna find any dungeons here, unfortunately. That's the whole reason why we're here, for dungeons. Oh, there's something. There's something up there. There's something up there. We only have 3.5 minutes, but maybe we'll find something. I think I can make you a better one. Not interested, thank you. Not interested, thank you. So. Well, I can show you something. I'm also not interested in seeing what you did for other people. Thank you. I'm also not interested in seeing what you... No, Discord. No, thank you. No, thank you. I appreciate the offer, but no. It is crazy how... I'm not sure if it is due to Twitter that so many people start, or so many people trying to sell me art are getting into the stream. What the reason behind it is. But that could be. No, you don't purchase it. What do you mean you don't purchase it? Of course you will purchase it. Of course you will purchase it. To see my work. Nope. Not interested. Not interested. So, if I want to see somebody's work, I will go into Instagram and look up whatever work I would like to see. Is there a dragon up there? Could be. No? There is a dragon. Eh? No? I'm not sure if he lives or not. Hello. He's friend. Well, I'm not really sure. He's just straight up glitched, or... I'm just wasting time with this guy. Maybe if I move him down one block, maybe then he'll be activated. The problem is I don't want to waste too much time with him. Time is limited and we did not get anything viable from this dimension yet. Nope, this guy absolutely is work in progress. Alright. Oh, over there is another one. Over there is another one. Try and go for that. Try and go for that. We only have like 1.5 minutes left or something like that. Probably not even. Another group of monsters. No? Okay, there is no dragon whatsoever. Doesn't look like this world is working, huh? Absolutely does not look like this world is working at all. It is a bit unfortunate. I was really hoping for us to find something cool here. I mean, we did find the dragon. But yeah, now the time runs out, probably this dragon will work, huh? Does this dragon work? He also only stands up. Okay, looks like dragon doesn't work. Looks like dragon doesn't work. Alright, I didn't was the full world which is glitched, or just I don't know. We wasted a lot of resources on that thing. We wasted a lot of Discord. Discord. No, I cannot drop my Discord. Don't want to get spammed by another art commissionist. I'm sorry, Jesse. Looks like we lost a lot there. Damn it. Well, let's just make one for the Wind Rider alley. With that one, at least I can be sure that with that one, I can at least be sure that it will work. Okay, not a problem. Alright. Well then, have a good one, Jesse. Have a good one, or at least I think you're not gonna stick around for much longer then, right? So, let's see. That. Oh, it's in here. Oh, we can upgrade to tier 1. Should we do that? Let's do that. No clue what that does. Oh, another slot. That is really good. Another slot is really good, in fact. Alright, so let's try again with the Wind Rider alley. With that one, at least we know that things will be a bit better. That one, at least we know that things will be a lot better. So, let's see, we need... Oh, there's a new kind of block or building. Oh, never mind, it's just a village. Just a village. Down here? Nope. Right. Here we gotta hurry a bit, because time is of the essence, right? Time is of the essence. No chest, never mind, there's a chest, good. Tanning rack? We don't need a tanning rack. Wait, but we need the chest actually. We are lacking chests. Let's grab this one. Let's go up there. Let's... If there's no chest here, yes there is, very good. A lot of materials. Alright. Is there... Used to be looted? Oh, there, down there is the big tower. Yes, exactly. There we want to go. There we want to go. We also already have 12 thorium, so... Except for the essence of life, we're net positive already. I mean, well, we have to smelt the thorium and all, right? But, like, generally speaking... We have an infinite amount of the 5 sticks? Like nothing. That's more like a 20. Let's collect some of those. We definitely do need some sticks. Good. Also, it's not like we're gonna get back into this world anyway. Always getting a new one. So, let's go up the tower. Let's get up the tower. Is that a stamina potion? Lesser energy potion. Generates 20% weapon signature energy over 30 seconds. Well, I don't care about that. I don't need that. Die, you all. Screw you all. Good. So let's loot, and then let's proceed further up. Also eat 2 skewers. Good. Wait, it goes down? Didn't know that it would go down as well. Well, the more you know, I guess. More you know, I guess. Alright, so let's go up though. Has there been a chest that we missed? Yes, this one. Even has a repair kit. Nice. We're absolutely taking this one with us. There's a bunch load of enemies here. I will not be going after all of them, because we have way too little time to kill them. Oh, there's a loot all button. Well, that comes in handy. Good. Good. Yeah. Want that one, thank you. Oh. Don't mind if I run. Alright. Just over here. Unfortunately, we cannot fully loot them. Their inventory is full. However, we can technically open up this one, throw everything in, think like this, and then we're gonna keep running because we are tanky as hell, thanks to our armor. Then we're gonna take this path right here, which was absolutely the wrong one, but whatever. Also, I have no clue what happens if we die in this world, by the way. I have absolutely no clue. And I'd rather not find out. He is already up here. And we should get going. We should absolutely get going. Pros will be scared. I'm not. I will collect a lot of wood now and build myself all the way up. Trust me, trust me. I know what I'm doing. I'm so very pro in this game. Actually I'm not. I just hope that I have enough blocks now. Pretty close actually. I didn't think we'd get this high. Oh, we gotta hurry. We gotta hurry. Time's about to run out. Time is absolutely going to run out. Good. Alright, we got everything. Close to time perfect, okay? Close to time perfect. Alright, so let's like all of that. Right in here. Just to make sure that our inventory is empty. And then let's start with throwing everything into the chests. Very good. Like that. Right. We'll actually use go in here. All gonna be salvaged as well. Just below in here. Right, let's quickly salvage, and then we're gonna throw on the furnace, and afterwards we're actually already gonna get to the end of the stream, as it is already time. It is already time. One, very good. We're gonna put that in here. Six we can actually take with us. That one on. Also do the drops for one last time. Because, I mean, it's like passive income, okay? Like passive income. You're silly if you don't take it. You're silly if you don't take it. So. Alright, good. And I think that already pretty much concludes today's live stream. I'm gonna throw in some more that in here. Good. And yeah. Let me sit on a chair. Let me sit on a chair. Yeah, there we go. That is gonna be it for today's Hytale live stream. We're actually not fully done with the stream, I just realized. Still have the Discord section, which I want to go over real quick. Usually in the non OC streams I don't go over it. However, today I find it rather important because in fact there's a community Discord. find the link down below in the description of the channel, or of the stream. Also, what memes do you send when you are in bed trying to sleep and you see a gullible written on the ceiling? Well, whatever. We can actually find the schedule channel here. When we have a look at it, we can see that tomorrow on Wednesday we would usually have the interlude live stream. Turns out though that tomorrow on Wednesday and also on Thursday there are going to be no streams, as I said I will be going to Carnival, and well, not on Wednesday, but Wednesday evening I will not be home, and then on Thursday I will be at Carnival all day long, and then on Saturday will probably be the next stream. I cannot guarantee you guys. Entirely depends of whether I'm just dead from Carnival and cannot go anymore. But most likely I will be out there again. However, on Sunday I will be home, so don't worry about that. The latest on Sunday, well, probably, most likely, will be the next interlude stream, which means 1, 2, 3, 4 days without Lunio. So you guys have 4 days of Lunio free time. Good for some, a nightmare for the others. No, I don't think it's a nightmare for you, for any of you guys, is it? I don't think so. But yeah, I still think we had a fun stream today. It was not as crazy of a stream as usual, because, well, the most important part, my voice is absolutely ducked today. Even like right now, I'm speaking really quiet. I'm not sure, you guys can probably not hear it in the mic, but I can see it also in like OBS. The volume does not, like when I speak, the volume does not go as high as it usually would. So for reference, this is like my voice slider, right? This is like my voice slider. Usually whenever I talk, the voice goes all the way up to like the red area, so around 10 decibel more than it is right now. And now on average it is around 20 to 15 at max. So yeah, nobody can deny it. I am actually quieter than usual, but that doesn't matter. Oh, now we have Lunioception. No, quickly change it before bad things happen. But yeah, I still think we have a fun stream, and want to thank all of you very much for watching it, and have a great, well, it's kind of weird because it's only Tuesday, but have a great remaining week. We might hear us in the Discord occasionally. Maybe I will join. I'm not sure yet. Probably not. Probably I will not. No, probably not. But yeah. We'll most likely see us on Sunday. As you say, Holly, bye Lunio, have a good night. Thanks, you as well. And yeah, with that, we're gonna call it a day. Thanks all for watching. See you on Sunday, and bye. And you're gonna get one last pwah.